What's up, guys? Very, very excited tonight. We have a special guest with us ripping one of our boxes. Hunter Niswander, the punter for the Dallas Cowboys, my Dallas Cowboys, is opening up one of our boxes here with us today. So super excited to have Hunter on with us. Through kind of a curveball, I saw his order come in, and I was like, "Oh, you're doing basketball." So I was like, "Let's talk some basketball with the football guys." So pretty excited for tonight. If you guys know me, and most of you guys do, I'm a huge Cowboys fan. So when I got this opportunity, I was like, Jonathan, I'm doing this one. I got to talk to the Cowboy. So super pumped to have you here, Hunter.
I'm stoked to be here, and I love the swag you got going on there.
Appreciate it, man. So just give us a little background about yourself, your life, your football life, and then how you kind of got into this crazy world of cards.
Yeah, so I grew up in Akron, Ohio, home of LeBron.
Just a kid from Akron.
Just a kid from Akron, man. So I grew up there, grew up playing 3 sports. I grew up playing soccer, basketball, and football. And actually, I thought soccer was going to be my path. And going into high school, I kind of focused on soccer and basketball. And then just to kind of like be with my friends more, they wanted me to do something on the football team. So I decided like a week before the first game to go out and just try kicking out because I could kick a soccer ball far. So went out there and kicked, and I ended up starting a week later in the first varsity game, not knowing what the heck to do, and ended up falling. I slipped and fell on my first kickoff of my freshman year. So I think I've come a long way since then. From there, I went to Northwestern on a full ride scholarship. So in the start, I didn't even know you could get a full ride for kicking. I didn't know that was a thing whatsoever.
Right, yeah.
And after my sophomore year, I started getting letters, and my junior year, I committed to Northwestern. Then from there, had a good time, won some bowl games at Northwestern, and then coming out of college, it was actually kind of a grind to get to where I'm at now. Just a different path. I ended up playing the XFL last year, and was able to do pretty well there, and was able to come here, and I'm pumped to be where I'm at now, and the grind definitely doesn't stop now.
For sure. That's awesome. It's kind of the same story as a punter that's close to us here in Indy, Pat McAfee. Like, he was a soccer stud and then went to West Virginia for football, and there he is. Go.
He's awesome.
he's so big. He just wants some of the limelight. But it's funny, that's kind of the same story there. Is like soccer was your thing, and now you're booming balls and Jerry World down there for the Cowboys. So that's exciting, man.
Yeah, he's a legend. So I hope I can stick around as long as he did, and he's doing even better now. So
dude, he's blown up. Like, it's awesome. It sucks. Him and Cowherd are like one of my favorite people to like listen to and watch, and they're on at the exact same time.
Oh man.
So I have to watch one like later on in the day. But yeah, so again, super excited for you to take the time to do this with us here. You got your box with you. Basketball made its way down to you. So there we go. So you should have 9 packs in there, gold box of basketball. I believe the gold feature product was certified basketball. So maybe one of those sweet RPAs in there. Never know. So go ahead and see what we got.
All right. Broke the seal officially.
There we go.
Alrighty. Got some nice packing peanuts in here. Appreciate it. Protecting the packs.
Right.
Nice. Okay. All right. So you want to just kind of go through these and see what I got?
Yeah, I can see what you got, because every box is different. If you're watching this for the first time, haven't really done a box with us before, anybody out there, every box is different. We randomize every pack. So Hunter's box was in the random just like everybody else's. So his box is unique to everybody else's as well. So
yeah. So you were asking too, before we get started, you're asking about why didn't I get football? So that goes back to just growing up. I collected with my dad growing up. He had a sweet collection as a kid, and I actually have a few good cards still left from his collection, but he sold his Well, Cinder early on, his Wilt Chamberlain early on. I was talking to another day about that. He's like, you don't want to know what I sold mine for.
Too early. Sometimes it's too early to sell, but who would have known stuff would have went wild like it is now? Like literally everything from
crazy,
from, you know, soccer cards up to like the vintage just going wild. So That's cool
Yeah,
that you
so
collected
that's
with
what
your
I
dad.
collected with him. I collected soccer and basketball because I mean that's growing up. That's what I like really was into, and I played
Right.
football for fun. I've always loved football, but that's kind of something that's just grown over the years. So I just like to collect still basketball and soccer just because it's more nostalgic to me, and it's kind of fun to get into something that you don't do as a profession, you know.
Right. Yeah.
So yeah, that's what I enjoy.
Yeah. That's awesome. That's sweet. Yeah. And basketball, I mean, there could be $1,000 card in one of those packs right now because basketball is just insane. Because I mean, football's catching up with, especially with some of the quarterback stuff, but basketball is such an international thing. Like, there's just big money everywhere, and you probably saw that down at the Dallas show. Money was just being slung everywhere. Like, there's just huge cards. Basketball and
Yeah.
soccer too. Soccer's got some huge potential.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, when you talk about global sports, those were like the two that are going crazy right now. And
For
yeah,
sure.
it's fun to just kind of see the wave. And I got into it about like a year and a half ago now, just in my free time, something to do when I'm not training, other than playing golf.
There you go.
And so it's been cool to see. Like, I feel like I came in mid-wave, but it really took off. I feel like really, really took off like 8 months ago or something like that. So I feel like it's been really cool to be a part of that and just see the growth.
Yeah, it's wild. I'm hoping we have the national this year because that is like the funnest time. You get away for a week. It's probably not a good time for you because it's like right in the middle of mini camps and training camps. So probably won't see you up there. Got to be getting ready for the season. But
Yeah, I wish I could make it out there.
Yeah, I heard the Dallas show was like close to the national anyway, as far as how big and crazy it was. So you got a little taste of it.
It was wild. It was a lot of fun. I enjoyed it.
For sure. All right, let's rip some packs.
Let's do it. I'm excited. I'm holding these. I just want to rip them open.
Yeah.
All right. So I'm gonna switch the camera
Okay.
so we can actually see these guys. There we go. All righty. So we got a status. Another status. Okay. Some revolution this year. Some hoops. Let's see. There we go. Elites. And there it is. The certified.
There we go. Nice selection.
Yeah, I got to save that for last. Like this one. These two. Yeah, we'll do it like this. Does that look right? What do you think?
It looks good to me. I'm ready.
Okay, let's do it.
So this is 1920 status, so you can get some Zion stuff in this one.
Nice. Well, I got my boy right there off the
Hey,
bat.
good start on the back. Yeah.
Good start on the front, too.
There we go.
Right. Steph Curry. I haven't opened status before, so this is actually a new rip for me.
It's pretty wild. It's kind of it's hard to read the names. We did a break with some status, or no, it was Revolution. Revolution's hard to read the names too, but like I like the shiny
I like
stuff.
Revolution. Revolution's really cool.
Yeah, it's fun.
So I got Steph Curry, Fred VanVleet. That looks cool though on camera too. You get that.
Oh yeah, big time shine.
Russ. Wayne Wade and LeBron. There we go.
That's a cool insert for sure.
Yeah, that's cool. Anything LeBron, I'm down for. Next pack, another status.
So somebody just sent us a picture of they got a Paul Pierce autograph out of status out of 30.
Woo,
So
that's a cool one.
I know.
I feel like that's a sleeper right now. Like Paul Pierce, Tracy McGrady, Vince Carter, like those kind of early 2000s guys, even Kevin Garnett. I feel like those are sleepers right now.
For sure.
I know, like, for me, T-Mac and Paul Pierce were, like, two of my favorite players before LeBron came around.
Well,
like,
when McGrady scored all those points in, like, 6 seconds, that was wild.
Oh, my gosh. Yeah, was it like 13 points in 6 seconds?
Yeah, it was crazy.
Okay, there we go. There's a rookie, Cody Martin. Oh, shoot.
That's sweet.
Jason Tatum to 125. I'll take that. That's really
go.
cool looking. I like that.
That's a great design.
Yeah.
We're big on Tatum. Oh, those are sweet.
Whoa. Dang,
Those are-
status with the fire. I like this stuff.
Is that Giannis?
It's Giannis. Yeah.
There we go. Those
You're
upper
right.
echelon do pretty well. Those are sweet.
That's really cool. I like that a lot.
Nice. We're heating up.
I tell you what, man. Yeah, that was a good pack right there.
Yeah.
Are these the status? Is this a hobby or
So it's Tmall, so which is only it's like an Asian product.
Yep. I know that stuff. Like Select has a Tmall, Mosaic.
Yeah, they've been doing a lot more.
Has Tmall now.
Yeah, it used to be like only 1 or 2 products, and now they're doing a lot more of them. So it's kind of hard to get sometimes, but when we do, we try to buy a bunch of it.
Yeah. I remember when the Select Tmalls came out, I think for 18-19, and they were pretty cheap. Like you could get them on eBay, I feel like really cheap. You could get even like a case. And I was debating whether it was a good buy or not. And I waited, and then they just like skyrocketed.
Yeah, everything was cheap, and you would be able to rip all the time, but now things are crazy.
John Collins, Porzingis. Okay,
Rui?
there's Rui.
There we go.
That's nice.
That dude's got a lot of potential.
Yeah, for sure. I agree. Oh, what's this? It's like a pink variation.
100. Sweet though.
That's cool. Okay, Dort.
That guy. He's so fun to watch on defense.
He is, man. He is active on defense. We got the Elite next. What's this one out of?
So it's hobby, but I believe it was like online exclusive. So that was kind of a hard one to get as well. Yeah,
all 3 of these are So that was the last status, and then I haven't ripped Elite for football, but I haven't ripped it for.
Yeah, it's same design, but it's I love Elite because Elite in football has the pin pals, and that's the first autographs the guys are in their pro unis.
Yeah,
that's awesome.
Yeah, that's exactly. Marketing. We got Bull. I hope he comes alive here.
He played good in the bubble and then kind of just tapered off, but I mean the Nuggets are solid.
Yeah. Brooks. Okay, there we go. Dallas guy right here.
There you go.
I actually about a week ago I bought tickets for the Lakers Mavs game.
Nice.
I was like, gotta see LeBron. And then the next night that he sprained his ankle. So I'm hoping for his sake that he recovers by then. And I'm hoping that for my sake that I can go see him.
Right. That's happened to us quite a few times when he's come to Indy. Like I got tickets and like we'll find out when we get down there, like he's not playing like the day of. And it's like, I love my Pacers, but I came to see LeBron and he's not playing. It's happened like 5 times.
That's brutal. Hey, this dude's playing well now.
Yeah, he is. Underrated.
Yeah. Oh, that is Zion.
Little second-year Zion.
Second-year Zion. That's my first second-year Zion. I'll take it. Lopez. Andre Drummond. Did he move today? Did he get traded or released? I know he was.
Man, I couldn't keep up. There was like 18 trades. Like
there was a lot going on.
Yeah, it was wild. I was trying to teach Algebra 2 while some trades were going down. It doesn't usually go well.
That doesn't add up.
No.
Lonnie Walker. Oh, that's a cool insert.
Sir Charles.
You know what I'm hoping for out of this? Everyone wants the slam insert.
Those are retail exclusive.
Oh, retail. Oh, these are hobby.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Well, that's better.
So sorry to let you down on that, but they're hobby. So
that's better.
Yeah. Right.
All right. The last Hoops one.
Let's go. We need a banger.
I know. We're due for it. Angelo Russell. Let me see. Ooh, we got next.
Those are cool.
That is cool. I'm not familiar with this guy though. Devin Bassett. Oh, that's a cool insert though.
Pronounce that guy's name.
Whew. Alexei Pokasevsky.
Hey,
I think that's pretty good.
I think you nailed it.
Never heard of him?
No.
Wow.
He looks like a twig, though.
He does. He's got to be like 7'2", 200 or something. Let's see. 7 foot 190.
You were close.
My goodness. This guy needs to eat some steak. Okay. Hometown team, hometown rookie. He's not bad too.
Yeah, no, he's not bad. He's got potential.
Yeah, he was
Cleveland in a few years, I think, will be all right. They got Garland, Sexton. They got some studs.
Yeah, Sexton's really good. I wish Porter Jr. would have worked out.
He's good too. They shipped him off to Houston, didn't they?
Yeah.
Look at that on the back. There we go.
Right off the bat. Let's go. First revo. Got it. Oh, this guy's good too. A lot of potential.
Oh yeah. Denver's loaded. They should be good. They should be way.
They got someone today. Who did they get today? They got
Did they get Gordon? I thought they got Gordon from the Magic.
I think so. And then Oladipo went to the Heat. They're going to be sneaky good come playoff time.
There's just like 5 teams that are just absolutely stacked now.
Yeah.
Speaking of,
there he is.
Stud.
Really good.
Denver just loaded.
Oh,
okay.
Wow. Look at this rookie. This rookie pack right here.
That is one of the best packs of Revolution I've ever seen.
Holy smokes. Yeah, this is Astro too. Wow.
Wiseman and Ball in the same pack.
In the same pack. That's sick. Wow.
That's awesome. Hopefully he comes back from the wrist. I haven't heard anything.
I know. That was brutal. You hate to see something like that. It seemed like he was starting to really crank it up too, and
yeah, he's so good.
Confidence, and then boom.
But on the hobby side of things, hopefully it'll make Sif come down a little bit in price. But I don't want to see anybody get hurt just to save a couple bucks. But
no doubt,
prices are insane right now.
Yeah, that was his shooting wrist too, huh?
I think so. I was right. Yeah. Was that Obi on the back too?
Yeah. He's loaded.
This is
That's
awesome.
1, 2, 3 right there, huh?
That's crazy.
Goodness. Klay Thompson. I hope he comes back.
Man, I know. Just got hit with that injury bug over and over again.
Mm-hmm. Ooh. What's this one? This one's
That might be numbered.
Cosmic to 100.
There we go.
Goran Dragic. He's had a nice career. And then we got our Obi Toppin. That's cool.
All right, Certified. We need some ink or a jersey piece or something.
Here we go.
That's some nice rookies, though.
Yeah, seriously. It feels pretty thick. Let's see.
Don't be a filler.
That would be terrible. Oh, there's a thick one in there. I don't know if it's a filler or not.
Let's go.
Is there a certain way to open this, so that we're saving the best for last?
I think you can pull 2 from the back.
2 from the back. All right.
I believe.
First one, Jamias Ramsey. Haven't heard of him, to be honest. Ooh, what is this one? Oh, that's a cool one. The 2020 insert.
Those are sweet. That's like the foil, too. So there's ones that aren't as shiny.
Really?
Yeah. Okoro. Nice.
Some nice rookies. All right, and then go from the front.
Yeah.
So we got Tobias, Schroeder. I like how he plays.
He's good.
All right. And then we got
We got.
Hopefully there's something here though. Let's see. Oh, Baden Pritchard.
He's not bad. He's not bad. Dang it. The old filler got us.
The filler got me. Dang. But the Revolution
Came through.
Came through big time.
I feel like Status and Revolution did the best
I agree.
with the LeBron and the Giannis upper echelon.
Yeah.
Pretty sweet.
Look is kind of cool too. I like the Elite's just a clean look. I feel like, especially for a paper card.
Right. Love it.
Rui's kind of cool. This one, yeah.
Yeah, that's sweet.
And the Tatum.
Forgot about that one.
5. That's a good one. They're not. I wish they were doing better.
I don't get it. I don't get why they're not.
I don't either. They're loaded. I mean, maybe because Kemba's not playing his best, but
And Jaylen Brown's ridiculous too. He's so good. All right, so no ink, nothing crazy, but the first 3 picks and back-to-back packs of Revolution, so that was sweet. Yeah, that was a lot of fun though. Talking a little basketball, hanging out.
For sure, man.
For sure. Hopefully you enjoyed ripping some packs. How long's it been since you opened some packs?
Not too long. Yesterday I ripped through some soccer actually. Some
There you go.
Don Russ 18-19. So
Did it treat you all right? Who's 18-19? Mbappe?
Oh, 18-19 is loaded. You got Mbappe, you got the Optic, and then you got Sargent, McKinney, you've got
McKinney's the USA guy, right?
Yep, Josh Sargent and Weston McKinney, both USA guys. Josh Sargent actually scored today.
Nice.
And they're friendly with Jamaica.
Did we win?
Sweet. Yeah, we won 4-1. Des scored, who's another young guy. I think he's like 19. He plays for Barcelona. But yeah, that 18-19 down row is loaded with a bunch of good rookies. You got Sancho in there. You've got Havertz for Germany, who scored for Germany today. So yeah, that was fun to rip.
But that's awesome. I really appreciate you taking the time to open up some packs with us and ordering from us and hanging out with me today as a Cowboys fan. Super awesome to get to talk to you. I'm glad that things are looking good for next season as far as the punting position, and we got our quarterback back. So there may be some games where you don't even see the field. That's ideal, right? Like you want to punt, but if you're not seeing the field, we're probably putting up some points. So it's kind of weird.
Good.
Like
it's good for the team. So
you just have to hold the field goals.
That's right. Yeah, I can do that.
Yeah, that's super fun. So usually what we do is hit when we have somebody open up. And again, I think you're like our 8th or 9th Big Ten guy. When you reached out, I was like, I think he went to Northwestern, and I was like, oh, he did. So like it's been all Big Ten people. So that was kind of cool. We've Big Ten proud around here in Indiana and the Midwest. So that's pretty cool. But if you want to hit them with your foundation that you guys just started with your wife today, you want to plug that a little bit, and then your favorite Bible verse if you have one, and then we'll sign off. I don't want to take too much more of your time, but I appreciate you hanging out with us. So
yeah, it's been a blast. Thanks for having me. Yeah, so my wife and I just literally today officially founded our nonprofit. It's going to be called the Worldly Departed Foundation. We are releasing the website here within the next few weeks. So we'll be posting that on our social media pages, as well as posting the Instagram page for the actual foundation. So we're really excited to get that going. And then we also support Moana Villages, which is a nonprofit that helps reunify families in the Congo. And in the Congo, it's really sad, actually. These kids get picked up for human trafficking. So what this organization does is they go and try to find these kids and basically take them back to their little village, and then they work on finding their parents and getting these little kids, like babies, like literally from infant all the way up, back to their family. So it's a really
super cool.
Yeah, amazing foundation. And then as far as my favorite Bible verse, one that I think a lot of people know, but maybe some people don't truly understand, and that's Philippians 4:13. And that's I can do all things through Christ who gives me strength. And I feel like a lot of times that's like used in triumph and victory. And what it actually is talking about is when you're struggling or going through something hard, just trusting in God that he's going to bring you through and that his will is going to be done. So I've just seen that throughout my career, just in the struggles that I've had, and just like I've said before, the grind it's been to get to where I'm at now. I've seen just how God has moved, and how, just trusting in him, even when it's not easy, is always the best thing to do.
For sure. For sure. Man, that's awesome. Hunter, thank you so much for spending time with us, opening some packs, telling us a little bit about yourself, sharing the foundations that you support and that you guys just launched with your wife. That's super awesome in the Bible verse. So again, thank you so much for hanging out with us and ripping some packs. Appreciate you, man.
Yeah, thanks for having me. It was a lot of fun.